What's up, guys? Forgot to wear the hat, so Mike is going on the collar today. But I think it is day 11. I believe it is day 11 of whatever this is. Right now, we are currently preparing for, I suppose, what they're saying, a really big winter storm. I don't really buy it. I guess we're gonna find out. Um, but yeah, so nothing, not much going on in terms of business. Now, could I have maybe called some people and got them scheduled for the upcoming weeks? For sure. Do I think it would have been, now again, this is just cope, but actually, like, you go to the grocery stores right now, the line is to the door and the shelves are empty. People legitimately think that they got a lockdown. We're going to be snowed in for days. So nobody is worried about booking a tent job at all right now. Now, there are those few, let's say, construction workers that are ready to have a couple days off and are going to be calling, because the second they have a day off, they're calling everywhere and getting in whenever they can, because as you can imagine, they don't have an opportunity to during the week unless it rains or whatever else. So yeah, there's opportunity, and as much as it is cope, there is 100% a a much slimmer chance for, like, just, I mean, if they're emptying the shelves, they don't give a shit if their windows are tinted for the most part. All right, got that out of the way. We are headed to do chest, so that's a positive. Excited, more or less. I would be more excited, and this has nothing to do with the lift, but I just finished cooking up some what my mom calls caldillo. It's just potatoes, ground beef, and like a tomato, I don't know what you call it, soup, I don't know. A super simple recipe, very low calorie. Like, literally throw in whichever kind of ground beef you want, potatoes, and then, some chicken bouillon, I think that's what it's called. Like maybe like an eighth of an onion, so I guess that'd be half, and then a quarter. So yeah, an eighth, quarter of half would be an eighth, I think. Yeah. And some garlic, couple Roma tomatoes. Cook up the ground beef, throw in the potatoes, kind of let them cook a little bit. I mean, they're really not going to cook much without the can't see shit with this light on. They're really not going to cook much without the soup. I don't know what the fuck you'd call this, the soup part of it, the base. I don't know. It's not going to cook much without it. So then once you put that stuff in, you cover it, let it sit 10-15 minutes, give it a couple stirs. So yeah, I mean, chicken bouillon might have, I mean, I don't even know if it even, I don't know. It might not have calories at all. If it does, it's not much. And then you just got the calories from the little bit of onion and Roma tomatoes. And besides that, it is literally just lean ground beef, 93.7, and potatoes, which both very low calorie, but a lot of food. So, like, probably that entire, I mean, it's a big pan, and probably the entire plate / pan is probably like 1,000 calories or less. There's no need for oil. The ground beef already has fat. So anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. That's why I'm not as excited, is because, when you're finishing, obviously I got to make sure the potatoes are done. So scoop up a potato, give it a little bit, blow on it a little bit, and then tried it. It was ready, good to go. And then I got to put it down, cover it, turn the heat off, and leave. So I'm more excited to go back and eat it, but I'm going to go in there and get a really good workout in. I love doing chest. Usually this is my second chest day of the week. So when it comes to, this one, my second one, I'm more so like accessory focused, isolation focused. My first one, I just really like benching. I enjoy it. I want to get my bench up. So I start with like focusing on bench, which obviously takes a lot out of me. I definitely get a good pump, get a lot of work in, but most people wouldn't say it's like the best movement to do for chest, for hypertrophy. Obviously I still see improvements, like I said, and I enjoy doing it. But the second one today, I still do pressing, but I focus more on like maybe incline dumbbell, and then I fly, press, fly, but I don't flat bench today. So today's more of a really get to feel the chest. First day is more of a get to feel cool benching, pressing some weight up. So either way, both exciting. I love hitting chest both ways. One, I feel cool, like getting stronger. The other one, I feel cool, getting a really good pump. Both I get good pumps, but you get what I'm saying. Anyway, that's the plan. Sooner I get in there and knock this out, sooner I get back home and munch out. So, yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully, I'll see you guys with the. I wonder how I look. Does it make me look bald without the? Anyway, yeah. Hopefully, I'll see you guys with a nice pump in the bathroom. Now, before I go, there has been more and more people every time I've came. Not like right after New Year's, nothing. It was like almost like worse after New Year's. I'm assuming most people are recovering, so that could have been it. But then like, probably last week. So I guess that'd be 2 weeks after it started to pick up, and now I'm seeing more and more people, even at 9 o'clock at night. So yeah, I'm not excited about that. But they'll kind of come in and make their way out. So that's been a bummer. But today, luckily, nobody's here. I'm assuming they're preparing for the storm. So see you guys in there. All right, I got the mic up in here since I got no hat. This is how the pump's looking. Let's see how it's looking. Like I feel good, to be honest, but it doesn't feel like the best pump. So, but you never know. You really never know. All right, final layer coming off. I feel like, unrelated to chest, but this is starting to come back out again. And a little bit of lower obliques. This stuff kind of always shows, but this area here is starting to come back. All right, let's get back to chest. Let's get right under this light. There we go. Let's see how the abs are coming along. Still very soft in here and here, but if you look at it from the side, I mean, I'm flexing, but I'm not sucking in. So flexed, you can see this is much more flat. All right, just a little more of this and a little more of this. Vacuum still needs some work. See how everything else looks. Not pumped. Definitely not bad. Definitely not bad. That's the thing about getting leaner. If you're not somebody who's really in the gym, and can tell, to the average person, and I don't want to put words in anybody's mouth, but to the average person, if somebody just has a little bit of muscle on their frame and they get leaner, it makes you look bigger, just because the definition and stuff. So even though I'm going down in weight right now, I'm looking much bigger than I was before. If you see me in person, that might be a different story, but on the camera, at first glance, the extra cuts and stuff make you look bigger. Let's see if I can get some striations coming out on the chest. I usually get like a decent split in the middle. Starting to come back. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm gonna go back home, munch on some ground beef and potatoes, and that'll be it for today. And I'm done for the week. All I've got is a car scheduled on Saturday. Might see you guys then. But if the snowstorm hits and I gotta reschedule that, then I might not. But I don't want to film if I'm just like doing absolutely nothing. If there's something to show, I'll film something, but just for consistency so I get some practice. But I'll show you. I feel like when I say show you guys and stuff like that, it's me trying to be a creator rather than being genuine and stuff like that. So that's why I catch myself and stuff like that. I should just be talking to like you, which could be me, could be somebody else, could be whoever. But instead of being like you guys and like whatever, blah, 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 just doing stuff that I seen other creators say, just like be like genuine or organic, authentic with the current situation, because the current situation is nobody's watching, you know? So I might upload a video if you're watching. I really appreciate you. I think I've had 1 view so far, so which I don't think they made it far at all. I mean, none of my content is interesting yet, but ideally, I start doing stuff not for content, but doing stuff for my life, and then documenting my life then makes interesting content instead of doing stuff just for content. I'd rather do stuff that's cool for my life and just happen to be recording it so other people can see, learn, whatever else from it. So anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one, I suppose.